Hello and welcome everyone. Hello Susie.
Hello, teacher.
How are you doing today, Susie?
I'm fine, teacher.
You had good sleep?
Yes, I'm start sleep uh 10 p.m. last night.
You went to sleep 10 p.m.
Yes, I
or I
went to
started sleeping at 10 p.m.
started p.m.
Remember
10 p.m.
because it is a past activity,
Hmm?
so you can say like this: I started sleeping at 10 p.m. or I went to sleep at 10 p.m.
Mm,
or I went to bed at 10 p.m.
10 p.m.
Great. So how is the weather in Indonesia?
Uh, Warm, teacher. And this week didn't raining and the weather is warm. And uh, is always warm, teacher.
Okay.
Very normally.
Normal.
Yes, normal.
Okay. So, dear viewers, I have just excuse me, pinned the link to join here. If you're interested, join me from this link, and also then you can hop on here. You can talk to Susie, me, and we can have communication and conversation. So, Susie, if you remember, last week we started uh, this exercise, which is based on tense.
Mm.
Can you see the screen clearly?
Yes, teacher.
Do you want me to make it a little bit bigger?
Okay, okay. It's good.
It's better than before. Okay,
Mm.
great. Now we'll wait a couple of minutes more because there are a few people have subscribed to this lesson. Okay, just bear with me a moment, please. So you, Natalia, Muwat, Alasil, Bassam. All right. Are you drinking water?
Yes, teacher. Yeah, I took the water.
You drank water. Great.
I never seen my classmate teacher is named Natalie. Natalie.
Natalia,
Yes.
she's from Ukraine. I don't know where is she now. I'll send her a message tonight.
Mm.
Okay, also another guy from Mexico, if you remember, Big. I don't see him either. I've sent messages to quite a few students to find out what's happening, but you know, they're not here. Susie, for how many months have you subscribed to my class?
Me, teacher?
Hmm?
Uh, when first time and because teacher I follow the teacher is a first time class, and I got 30%. I think I subscribe until March 2023.
Yeah, that's I saw just now. March
Thank you.
2023. Thank you very much for the support.
Yes, teacher.
Natalia has subscribed up to 14th, and there are three other students who have subscribed on a trial basis. Their class is going to be ended today. All of the three
Mm,
people. Okay. Thank you very much, Susie, for your kind support.
thank teacher.
Okay, now because you have spent money, I want you to follow the class and practice at home. Remember, 1 hour practice here is not enough. I just give you the suggestions. I show you
Mm,
the ways how you can learn, and also
mm.
I'm sure you have subscribed to some other teachers as well. So whatever
Yes,
you
teacher.
learn from here, you can always apply to the other class, so that is helpful for you. Uh,
Yes, thank you, teacher.
as you know, practice is the key word or magic word. With
Mm,
the with By practicing a lot, you can be successful. You can overcome any difficulties.
mm,
Okay, let's move on. Can you see the letter C and the instruction?
mm.
Could you please read
Yes,
it?
teacher. Uh, I had a very embarrassing moment last month.
No,
Mm,
last Monday.
last Monday. I to school and
One moment. Before can you see this instruction, letter C? Could you please read from there? Yeah.
letter C in inside teacher yang had
At
decided
the top sentence, complete this text. Read
mm,
from here.
complete this text by choosing only one of the verbs from its pair for its space.
Okay, what does it mean? This is the first instruction.
It mean uh,
Read
uh,
it again. If you don't understand, read the instruction again.
complete this text by choosing only one of the verbs from its pair
Pair.
for its
Each pair.
pair for its space. This means I will complete the below sentence used uh, in the column word. For example,
Okay.
had
Mm-hmm.
only one, had decided, was
Decided.
work,
Decide.
decided, decided, had decided,
Mhm.
was working,
No, no, no.
hadn't
Hang on,
changed.
hang on, hang on. It says pair. Each pair. This is a pair, yeah?
Ah, yes, teacher.
So you have to choose. Look, choosing only one of the verbs from each pair. So had decided and decide their pair. Pair means two. You have to choose
Mm,
one. And this is another pair. Another pair.
mm,
Another pair. I'm
ah,
just making easier for you. Another
okay,
pair.
teacher.
Another pair. So only one of them is correct, and you have to choose the correct one or the right one. But
Mm,
don't worry if you can't do that. I'm here to help and support you. Okay.
okay, teacher.
Now,
Mm,
if you remember the rule, if the sentence starts in past tense, we have to choose the
mm,
past tense accordingly. All right. If the
okay.
sentence starts in present tense, it can be past and present depending on the sentence structure. So you have to be very careful when you're choosing the right answer in the space below.
Okay, teacher.
Now,
Uh, no, I had very embarrassing moment last Monday. I mm,
Hmm.
to school and about the weekend. Mm,
If it is
I
difficult, we'll ignore this chapter, but you can still read it.
okay, teacher. About the weekend when I noticed that people at me in saying away. I could not understand it, and just when I was imagining thing, I my best friend looked down he to me. Then I understood and shoes out of my fluffy slippers. Ah yes, the
Okay.
answer is number one.
So read the whole paragraph one more time. You'll get some clues what they are talking about.
Uh, okay, teacher. I had very embarrassing moment last
Embarrassing. Do you
Monday.
know this meaning? Embarrassing.
Yes, teacher. Embarrassing is mean like one moment is make to uh, funny.
Uh, you can't say funny. It's like you feel. Um, hang on a sec.
Sigh, 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 sigh.
Not shy. No.
Mm,
You feel uncomfortable,
mm,
nervous, worried. It could be three different meaning depending on the context.
mm,
So here it is uncomfortable.
mm.
It's a verb.
And,
Okay. Embarrassing means uncomfortably.
uh, and
Okay.
yes. Uh, the answer is number one. Didn't wear to school and
Where did you get didn't wear? Is it any of the pairs?
because the timing is last month, teacher.
Yeah, but Susie, we have to choose. You see, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So there are eight pairs of words. You have to choose only one from them. I don't see
Mm,
in any of the pairs there is didn't wear. I didn't wear what? It is incomplete. There is didn't
mm,
wear.
complete and to how do
So what is the person was doing? To school. What does to school means?
to school mean to
We
school
use the preposition. Uh-huh.
wasn't
I was
wearing
wearing to school. No, it doesn't make sense either.
uh,
Look at this sentence again. You'll get the clue.
mm,
I had a very embarrassing moment last Monday.
less
Full stop. I dashed to school. So I was doing in this school. Look at this word. I had
oh
decided, was walking, hadn't changed, thinking, were looking, whispered, saw, wasn't wearing. Which word or which verb you think is the most possible verb in this case?
um
You
whisper
know, there is a technique. You take one word and make a sentence. If it is a sensible sentence, then you choose it. But if it is not, just you remove it. Go to the next word. Okay, let me help you first. Okay, Susie?
yes teacher
I had a very embarrassing moment last Monday. Sorry, I dash. Let's take had decided. I had decided to school. No, it doesn't make sense. I was walking to school. That does make sense. I hadn't changed the school. No, meaning I thinking. No, I were looking. No, I whispered. No, I saw to school. No, I wasn't wearing. No, so was walking is the most appropriate. Okay,
was walking
so I
uh,
was walking to school, and now.
I was walking to school and
Mhm.
walk can choose to teacher was walking to school and walk the weekend when I noticed Ah, I get got it, teacher. About the weekend, and I noticed that people uh, had decided about the had this decided at me in straying away.
Number two.
I
We have to complete
number
number two first before we go to numbers three.
number one and number two to school and
Dash about the weekend.
mm, uh,
So I had a
weekend.
very embarrassing moment last Monday. I was walking to school and dash about the weekend when I noticed that people dash at me in a strange way.
Mm,
Okay, number two.
this
Number two. Look at again. Take the
this
verb. Had decided. Decided about the weekend. We don't know. Hadn't changed about the weekend. No. Thinking about the weekend. It is possible. Were looking. No. Whispered. No. Saw. No. Wasn't wearing. No. So the possible answer is
oh
thinking or had decided. What do you think?
thinking and decided, teacher. No, no, thinking thinking about the weekend. Uh, this thought about the weekend.
No, the main verb is was going to working. Yeah, you see, number one was working.
Was walking to
Yeah.
school and the thinking about the weekend
Yes, thinking about the weekend. Very good. So
and
this is the
we
correct
get
answer.
thinking when I noticed that people
Hmm.
um, had decide, decided.
People
Is
decided
right,
that
teacher?
people can decide you in a
Yeah.
strange way. Can they do that?
Yes, teacher. Number three.
No, they cannot decide in a strange way. No. Susie, you have
Mm,
to think logically which word is meaningful and sensible here. If somebody takes
number
decision, it's not a strange way.
mm, difficult, teacher. And we can notice that people at me stranger away. Mm, Strange, stranger.
Okay, strange way means in very unusual way. At me, what the people could do at you, they can look at you, right? Susie,
Uh, yes, teacher. Stranger means like not usually. I think with the people saw at me in stranger
we don't say
away.
so at me, no.
Or
After
see,
see, we do not use any preposition, so it is incorrect.
it's correct.
What did I say just now? Take one verb each and look at make the sentence. So
Mm,
people decided at me? No. People hadn't changed? No. We are not using one or two because we have already got it. People are looking at me. That is possible. People whispered at me. No, if a stranger, people, you cannot whisper in a strange way. People saw at me. No, after see or saw, we do not use any preposition. People wasn't
okay.
wearing. That is also incorrect. So the possible is
Wasn't wearing
people were
and
looking at me
were looking at me.
in a strange way.
I couldn't understand it, and just when I
Hmm.
I
I dash.
I I wasn't wearing is right, teacher. Number four.
I wasn't wearing what? Wearing means wearing clothes, wearing shoes.
Oh,
You see? So it is not
because we
complete.
don't.
Remember that.
Yes, not complete. Mm, number four.
I couldn't understand it, and I just when I dash, I was imagining things.
Mm, I saw. Can I put saw, teacher?
Yes, that is
Uh,
possible. Okay, let's think it is so. Okay, and saw, I was imagining things. Okay, then go to number five.
number five. Uh, my best friends. I I had decided my best friends.
Hmm.
The answer is had decided, teacher. Number four.
Now we'll find out. If you said to your best friend, look down, what could be the possible thing you saw? Maybe you told, or maybe you asked. Which one is that suitable in this case?
Mm, decide whis whispered is
Yeah, it is possible. I
whispered
whispered
is
my best friends. Whisper means you're asking him silently.
uh, whispered
Let's imagine it is five, yeah?
silent. Yes, teacher. Whispered my friend. Look down. He he saw he saw to me. Is right, teacher. Number six.
You saw already in number four, right?
Oh, it's number four. Yes, he person had
So, hang on a second. When I noticed that people are looking at me in stranger, I couldn't understand it, and just when I saw, I was
so.
imagining things. So, saw is not right word.
Mm,
When I
number seven.
had decided, I was imagining things. I whispered, my best friend, look down.
Mm,
He dashed to me.
he does. Uh, had number five. Number six. The lockdown. He had decided to me. Teacher
No, he had to change to me. They
hadn't
understood that.
changed to me, and then I understood.
Hmm. Then I
He
understood.
had and then I understood wasn't wearing any shoes.
Yeah, that is right. Number seven, I wasn't wearing any shoes. Hmm.
Number eight, I had decided out of my fluffy slippers.
Fluffy,
Uh, s- uh,
fluffy.
fluffy slipper.
So
Yes,
I had decided out. Yeah, now it
decided.
is one.
Number eight.
Number eight.
Number six.
So what is remaining? Hadn't changed. He hadn't changed
It's
to
mean
me.
he go to school without using the shoes. Only
Yes,
use the fluffy
fluffy
slippers.
slippers.
Fluffy slipper.
So the remaining is six is here. If we use six here,
Had didn't change.
okay, now can you read to find out the whole paragraph?
Mm, yes, teacher. I had a very embarrassing moment last Monday. I was walking to school and thinking about the weekend when I noticed that people were looking at me
Looking,
in strange
looking at,
looking
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 at me.
looking at me in strange way.
Strange
I
way.
could not understand it. Strange way,
Strange way.
strange way. I could not understand it, and just when so I was imagining things.
Imagining.
I imagining things. I whispered my the best friend. Look down. He number six. He had he hadn't changed it to me.
Actually, it should be
Then
he
I
wasn't changing.
wasn't changing wasn't changing to me. Then I understood I wasn't wearing any shoes. Mm, number eight. I had decided out of my fluffy slippers.
Very good. Do you know the meaning of fluffy?
La, fluffy,
Fluffy.
fluff,
Fluffy. Fluffy. You know, there are some sleep are soft.
maybe sleeping shoes, teacher, or shoes
Sleepers
used
means
in the
shoe, you know, the uh, we
uh,
call flip flops.
flip flops.
Sleeping shoes, no. Slippers is kind of shoes, very flat shoes.
Yes, but well, the hotels or I give the someone use
Yes, for
in the
one time or
hotel.
two times.
Sleep.
Soft made of
Yes,
wool. Okay. Are you there, Susie?
yes, teacher.
Okay, Susie, remember there is one amazing rule for pronunciation. And if
Mm,
you remember, then it will be better. If a word has a vowel sound at the end, uh, I'll explain in a moment, yeah, from there.
yes, teacher.
And next word starts with consonant sound. Okay, we call it vowel B plus
Mm,
C sounds. Okay? Then always this words, two words should be uh, pronounced together.
mm.
So, for example, I had a very, not I had a very. Yeah, you have to say I had a very embarrassing moment.
I had,
Look at this
I had
word
a
I had, then A is a vowel sound, and next is very is a consonant sound. Yeah,
yes, teacher.
so we
I
have to
had a
pronounce them
very
together. I had a very embarrassing, not I had very embarrassing. Okay, it's not like this. We don't have to
yes.
break the sounds. I had a very
I
embarrassing
had
moment last Monday.
um,
Okay, now
I
look at this
had a
word.
very embarrassing.
Yeah, now two, look. In two, there is vowel sound O. Okay, and in school, there is consonant sound. So to school, not to school.
to to school.
Yes, together, to school. So I had a very embarrassing moment last Monday. I was walking to school, and
To school.
what was the number two?
Mm, number two, thinking.
Thinking,
Thinking
thinking.
about thinking.
Now these two words, look. In the or the, there is is, which is vowel, and weekend, W is consonant. So you'll find very often this vowel and consonant, this combination, almost every sentence. Yeah, but remember when you find word ending with vowel and that next word starts with consonant, it should be pronounced together. Remember that. That's very important to develop your pronunciation.
The weekend.
The weekend, not
The
the.
week.
The or the, whatever you say,
Oh,
it should be the weekend.
the weekend.
If you go with the explanation of the or the conventional grammar, it should be the, not the weekend.
The weekend. The weekend.
And when I notice that people, look,
No.
were looking. You see, in where there is another
We're
vowel.
looking.
Looking is consonant. Were looking, not were looking.
We're looking.
Very good. Together, were looking.
We're looking.
Very good. Me in a strange way. Look in a strange way. A is a
In a
vowel sound,
strange
right?
way.
Strange way. In a strange way.
In a strange way.
In a strange way. Very good. I couldn't
In a
understand
strange.
it. And just, okay? Okay, is that clear? There,
Yes,
these
teacher.
are the some of the phonetic, explanation of the vowel and consonant rule. All
Yes,
right.
teacher.
Any other
Uh,
questions, Susie?
mm, n- no, this this moment.
Very good. Now, number D seems to be a bit challenging test, but it's easy though. If you understand the meaning of the sentence, then you have to just make a similar sentence.
Mm, okay, teacher. Complete its sentence in such a way that it is as similar as possible is meaning to the sentence above it.
Okay, you understand? So that's asking complete the second sentence in a such a way that it has got the same meaning as the upper sentence. Okay, above sentence.
Mm, yes, teacher. We are spending £300 on repairs before we sell the car. By the time we sell the car, we got profit.
No, we don't know how much we got. Okay, Susie, it says how much we spent. Look, 300.
uh, w- three £300.
So we are spending £300 on repairs before we sell the car. That means that we have spent £300 already for the car repairman before we sold it. Now
Mm,
you have to make a sensible and logical and meaningful sentence. By the time we
mm.
sell the car, we,
We
what did we do?
we sell.
We spent
I will
£300.
upgrade. I will upgrade the price, the car price, teacher.
We don't know the car price, okay? So we spent
Oh, we spend by the time the car we spend. Oh, okay,
£300.
three £300.
You see, that's very easy. Remember, the words are inside the sentence. We have to just choose and use them correctly. By the time we sell the car, we spend £300.
£300.
Okay, it makes almost similar meaning. We are spending £300 on repairs before we sell the car.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay, teacher.
very good. Number two, try yourself this time. I help you. Number one. Number
Number two, I never had to think about my heart before this. Uh, this this is the first. It's been the heart. I think I never had to think about my heart before this.
health,
This is
health,
heart, health, health,
health.
health, health.
Mhm.
This is the first I. had to thinking about my heart, teacher.
Yeah, this is the first time I had to think, not thinking. Very good. Had to think
The first time I had to
about my
think
health.
about my heart.
Health.
Mm, health.
Had to think. So, had to think about my health. Yeah, that's great. You choose the center. Well done,
Mm,
Suji.
mm. Number three, Juliet started working here about 6 years ago.
Hmm.
Juliet has been working here 6 years ago, teacher.
If you use has been, then we do not use ago. But you're right.
Oh,
Remember, if you use has been, you just tell the
mm,
total duration of times.
uh, 6 years.
So Juliet has been
6 years.
working for
For
about
6 years.
6 years. Yes, very good.
For about 6 years.
Okay.
Number four, I didn't think it would be good, but it's really bad. Mm. It's even worse. It even worse. I thinking
You're almost there.
I didn't.
It is even worse. Dash. Look
It,
at the
it
clues there. I
it's
didn't think it
even
would be
worse.
good, but it is really bad.
Mm, it's negative sentence.
It is kind of negative
Yes.
sentence. So you have to make a
Yes.
similar sentence which has got the same meaning.
Mm, it's even worse. Mm,
Hmm.
I didn't I didn't thinking.
I didn't
It's
think, not
difficult,
thinking.
teacher. I didn't think. I didn't think.
You have to make a sensible and
I,
logical sentence, remember. It's very important.
uh, I didn't think. I didn't think it
Okay,
would
now
be.
let me give you the clue.
It's difficult.
It's even worse, though I thought it to be good.
Oh, it's mean it is nothing about the good teacher.
Yeah, it's
It's
nothing
even
about
worse.
good because it's already negative. I didn't think it to be good, but it's really bad. So it is even worse, though I, or you can say, though I thought to be not good. Yeah. So we have used this conjunction. Though I,
Okay. Conjunction. Hot.
though I thought it would be good. Though I thought. O U G H T. Yeah.
Hot.
It's even worse, though I thought it to be not good. It to be not good. Yeah. Look at the first part of the sentence again. I didn't think it would be good.
Mm,
So I already thought that it wouldn't be good, but it's really bad. So it is worse than even my thought. Okay, Susie? So
mm,
it is even worse, though
yes,
I
teacher.
thought it to be not good. It seems a bit complicated sentence, but that is the most possible way you can say. All right,
Yes,
let's
teacher.
move to number 5.
Number five. Number five. I haven't talked to my parents since Christmas. It was Christmas when
Hmm.
I I haven't never talked with my parents. Yeah.
No, look at the sentence again. What does it say?
I haven't talked. I haven't talked to my parents since Christmas. It was Christmas when
Hmm.
I
Mm-hmm. Very good.
um, I was talk to my parents.
When I talk to my parents. Very good. This
Talk
is the
to my
part.
parents.
So it was Christmas when I talked to my parents. That means that after the Christmas, the person didn't talk to the person. We don't know a person could be male or female.
Mm.
You nearly did it. I see. It was Christmas when I talked to my parents. Okay,
Yes, teacher.
very
Yes,
good. Complete the text with these verbs again, like before. Yeah,
yes, teacher. Complete sentence.
but you can choose which
Bill.
verb is suitable.
The world is getting warmer and the ocean are rising.
Oceans. That is S
Why?
sound.
Oceans are rising. Why this? Uh, One answer is that it could simply be part of natural process.
Natural.
Mm, Natural process.
So what is the
After
possible answer of
all,
number one?
number one, why why is happening
Yes, very good.
this? Why
Why
is
is happening?
happening uh, this? Yes, will the world is getting warmer and the oceans are rising. What is the happening? This can I just have been changing, teacher? Why why is happening this? Will kidnap
So we like to use
kidnapping
why have been changing.
this whole. Only one the answer holes or have been changing. Uh, I don't have another question.
Look at these.
This
Which answers are you
why
after? Number two or one?
number one, why
So
is happening this belief? Not answer. Mm. I just this belief or horse with the right teacher.
the world
Why
is
is
getting warmer and oceans are rising. This is the first line, okay?
yes teacher.
So next sentence is why this dash this
Why
dash.
this what is getting
So which one have you chosen,
belief
Aurora?
belief or horse.
Holds.
Am I correct? Horse.
Okay, let's choose your word, believe. So then the question comes, why
Belief.
believe this? No. In grammatical question, we do not use words like this. You can say, why do we believe this? Okay, so
Mm,
that is not
okay.
possible because there is no do. They simply believe.
Yes.
Okay,
Or what is happening? This have created.
but you have
Mm,
chosen already the correct answer. Why is this happening, Susie?
Number one.
Number one,
What
yeah.
is happening?
No, why is this happening?
Is uh is mean I spread teacher.
Yeah, you have to state. You have to blank, fill in the blanks, both of them. You cannot leave any blank.
Oh yes. Why is this happening?
Why is this happening? So
One
one is
an
correct.
yeah. One answer is that it could simply be part of natural process.
So
After
one answer is
all,
that it could simply be part of a natural
nat-
process.
process,
Natural.
natural. After all, there are ice age and long period of warmth in the past uh,
Okay.
have been changing as
There.
I just have been changing, teacher.
What is which kind of tense have been, Susie?
Have been changing.
Have been changing which kind of
Uh,
tense?
then is perfect present tense.
Present perfect continuous. Okay. But
Perfect continuous.
look at this sentence. Ice ages. Do you know when was the ice ages? How long ago?
Long time ago.
Long, many years ago. We don't know how many millions of years ago. They
Uh,
said that it.
only have
Hang on a second. They said
yes
the ice age was around 55 million years ago when there was a dinosaur.
yes.
Okay, and dinosaur was also
Mm,
55 million years ago according to the science. So if it is a past tense, we cannot use the present perfect, Susie. Remember the rule.
yes.
If it is a past tense, the concept, we should use that past tense. So in this group of words, there is only one past tense, and that is, which one
Past
is the past
tense.
tense?
Past tense.
Look
Had.
at this word,
Can I
believe,
please have it?
holds, be
Believe.
experienced, let's, will keep, have been changing, have created. So where is the past tense here?
Past tense. Believe not past tense. All not. Have create. Have create is past tense, teacher. Past perfect.
Sorry, which one you said past tense?
Past tense.
No, Susie, have is a present tense.
Have.
Has had
I
present
will
tense.
choose to Uh, have. Believe is present tense, not past tense, teacher.
Yes, believe is
Mm,
present tense. Okay, look at these sentences again and words, Susie. So believe
mm.
present tense, holds present tense, have been changing present perfect, have created present perfect, have been present perfect, let's present tense, will keep future tense. The only remaining is
On, only one had
had is the
past
past tense. Okay, I
perfect.
gave you the clue. You see, so should be had.
Had. Yes, only had.
Now fill up the sentence and read it again.
After all, there had
There
is
had.
and had is as and long periods of warm in the past. So we could just
Mhm.
another warming trend. So we just could
So we could, not we just could. We could just
so we could just have created
create it.
another warming
Have
created have,
created.
have created another warming trends. Is right, teacher? The answer.
So we could just have
Have
created.
created have
Yes, that is
created
possible. Have created
another warming
another
trends.
warming tent. Yeah.
The
So it
this
is.
kind of this kind of answer more supporter a few years ago. Mm,
So this kind of answer dash more supporters a few years ago.
can answer. believe, no, a few years ago is answer. This kind of answer experience be experiencing more support or a few years ago. Is right, teacher? The answer be experiencing.
Number three.
Yeah.
Okay. Read the number two sentence, then you find the clue. After all,
Mm.
there had ice ages and long periods of warmth in the past. So we could have just created, yes, another warming tent.
Have
This kind of answer, what did you say there? Answer dash more
uh,
supporters a few years ago.
um, few ago. More.
So this kind of
Mm,
answer, mhm.
I choose be experiencing or have been changing, teacher, to answer.
So you can you're thinking, hang on a second. So we got the three answer. This kind of answer have been changing. More saboteurs?
Uh,
No, it doesn't make sense. Believe more
be
supporters?
be experiencing,
Be experiencing.
be
Yeah, that is possible.
experiencing uh, another warming trend. This kind of answer, this kind of answer, anchor, what is it? Answer, uh, the answer. This
Hmm.
kind of answer have be no will have been changing. Can I can use it? Teacher number four. More support.
So you think have been changing.
A few
So this kind of
years
answer have been
ago.
changing more supporters few years ago. Look, few years ago is a past tense.
Past tense. Past tense. Only one have uh, had been and um, only have been teacher past tense. Have been.
Hmm.
Believe not.
Have been.
Relative not.
Can you
Have
please
been.
speak loudly, Susie?
This kind of the answer had been more supporter a few years ago.
Have
Is
been.
right, teacher?
Have been more supporters. Hmm. All right, let me read it.
The
After all, there had ice ages and long periods of warmth in the past. So we could just have created another warming trend. This kind of answer, um, what is your answer? For four?
had have been
Have been changing? Or
mm,
only have been?
had only have been.
So for this kind of answer, have been more supporters. Okay, have been changing more supporters. Yeah, that is the possible. Have been. Well done.
Mm, mm. Uh, uh, and continue.
Yeah, continue,
What
please.
science what what science now believe is that
Scientist.
human activity
What scientists
scientists what scientists now believe is that human activity is the cause
believe? Yes.
for
Hang on a second.
for belief, teacher. Is right, teacher?
Yes. So what scientists believe, what scientists now believe is that human activity is the cause. Hmm.
For more than 200 years, humans holds holds gradually,
I'm gonna say
gradually
humans hold.
holds, holds,
Look, it is plural.
holds,
Holds is incorrect
hold
because humans is plural.
of rural. Mm,
Humans dashed gradually. Had been changing.
humans, humans had been changing. Yeah?
Have been changing. Yes, very good. Gradually.
uh,
So it's
grad,
six.
gradually, gradually will keeps. I'm continue.
Gradually, the
Gra-
atmosphere, mainly as a
uh,
result of
gra-
industrial pollution,
gradually, let's not less. Will keeps. Is right, teacher.
gradually will,
Uh,
hang on a second, keep
will keeps.
the atmosphere as a, hang on a second, will
Mm,
keep
gradu-
experience have created, will be experiencing, will keep, you can say, yeah.
will keeps.
Seven, mainly,
Uh,
read
will
please.
gradually will keep the atmospheres mainly as a result of industry pollution.
Industrial,
We
industrial pollution.
indus- industrial pollution. We hold an atmosphere around the earth that number seven I answer holds.
After we do not use holds.
Oh,
Okay, we use hold.
holds,
We dash an
holds.
experience around the earth like a giant glass container. Okay, did you find the answer?
Yes, right, teacher. Uh, uh,
We
uh,
dash an atmosphere.
we only two halls or be experiencing only two
Uh, will keep, we've used it, yeah? Holds lets.
hall and be experiencing.
Mhm. Okay, we've got only 1 minute. Yeah, let's finish here, okay? Thank you very much, Susie. And remember, we
Okay,
have
teacher.
learned some vowel and consonant sounds, how they can be pronounced, also some grammar rules. Please remember, whatever you learn from any teacher, it doesn't matter who the teacher is, try to use it. Okay, if you don't use it, there is much likely possibility that you may forget within few hours time. All right,
Yes,
Susie.
yes, teacher. Okay.
All right, and thank you very much once again for coming. And remember to practice some of these rules at home. Uh, in this
Mm,
type of class, we only give the instruction and do some homework as well. But
mm.
it's up
Okay,
to you
teacher.
at the end of the day. If you don't practice, then it's difficult for you to improve and move to the next level. Practice is the
Mm,
key word or main word. All right. Any other
mm.
questions, Susie?
Okay, teacher. No. I
Thank.
will practice.
No problem. Thank you very much. You take care. I hope to see you soon. So, dear viewers,
Uh,
that's the end of our today's lesson. Remember to follow me, support me, use the Team Blue code. My new classes are starting from tomorrow, 6:30 UK time. It's all about IELTS exam. Follow me, join me the new class from tomorrow. All right. Thank you, and I'll see you later.
thank you. Thank you so much, teacher.
Bye.